Assumptions that are often made tend to be based off of stereotypes that one has heard. Here are some examples of stereotypes and their response. Number 1. Women wearing the hijab are traditional. Truth be told, women who wear the hijab have just as much freedom as anyone else to take part in various activities, events that they choose to be a part of. The hijab does not affect and is not supposed to affect their contributions in their daily lives. Take a look at Ibtihaj Muhammad, the first American woman wearing a hijab part of the US fencing team. She proves this wrong. Number 2. Hijabis are timid. The hijab is not a sign of weakness, but strength. Hijabis are courageous and have the ability to stand up for themselves and for what they believe in. They continuously break barriers of what is deemed wrong, quote unquote, for them because that is the norm, but the truth is that is completely false. Number 3. Wearing the hijab is linked to violent acts. Ever since the 9/11 terrorist attack 20 years ago, there has been an increase in hatred towards visibly looking Muslims, hijab wearers. The representation of Muslims as a whole in the media has fed many of these stereotypes, resulting in anti-Muslim attacks verbally and physically, such as name-calling, throwing garbage at individuals walking by, mosque shootings, getting their hijab taken off by someone else in public, and so on. These events have actually forced many women who were wearing the hijab originally to take them off to potentially reduce the hate towards them. This idea that every Muslim seen is a bad person, that majority Muslims are to be treated as those who committed this horrific crime of 9/11, is why the perspective of who the wrongdoer is needs to change. There are good and bad people everywhere in the world. Unfortunately, it's a part of life and is a fact. But if everyone is going to be treated the same way as the one who performed such evil acts in the first place, how is our society going to survive? How are we to face each other when we need each other the most? Number 4. Hijabis are oppressed. The answer to this is actually in the next slide. Oppression versus choice. In Islam, hijabs are worn by Muslim women to represent their faith, strength, to protect what we believe is the most beautiful part of our body, our hair. Many believe that hijabs are forced on women, that it is used as a tool of oppression. The truth is, that is completely false. Wearing the hijab is the woman's choice herself, and it's about her own identity, the way she chooses to show herself, have control over her body, redirecting her focus to her faith. No matter if the daughter in the family chooses to wear the hijab at a particular time or not, it is the family's responsibility to advise to wear it, but not put their daughter in a compelling situation that would force her to wear it, such as withdrawing financially or educationally.